been 2 days since results day, and let's just say I have some things to talk about. This video is going to be a bit different in tone to the other ones. It'll be less fun, but I feel like it's a good little chat to have, and I don't know, I might say something useful, probably not, but I might, and that's the chance we're just going to have to take. So yeah, we're going to talk about uni for a sec. So 3 days ago, I got back from Ziga Festival in Budapest, which was a fucking whale of a time. I had so much fun. And it served as a really nice distraction because on the plane home, that was the only time for the past month that I ever thought about results day. I went from a state of chill into a state of I'm shitting myself. So yeah, we're just going to run through a couple of questions and I'm just going to answer them because I think they're important questions to ask, and I think, I don't know, my answers might be useful. I'll probably just spout some bullshit, but we'll see what happens. So firstly, the big one, did I get into my firm choice uni? Yes, I did. I'm so happy. I'm doing classics, which is the one thing I want to spend the rest of my life doing because I'm so in love with it because it's so fun. I don't know, I'm a big nerd. Don't ask me questions like that. For the past couple of months, I've just been thinking to myself like, oh, if I go to blah, 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 if I go to blah, blah, blah. And now it's really nice to finally say, oh, when I get there, I can do this. When I get there, I can do that. And I'm just so fucking excited. Even though I really liked my insurance, which was Manchester, I don't think I could have seen myself anywhere other than my firm, because I just think it's such a me kind of place, and I think I'm going to really like it. So what grades did I got? I got exactly what I needed. My offer was AAB, and I got AAB. I mean, I could get it remarked just for the memes, but it's kind of effort, and I don't really need it. So I'm just happy I got in, and that's all that really matters to me. I go to quite an academic school, so whilst it's not like supreme grades, I felt kind of shit for a second because I was like, oh, I could have done way better, but actually no, I'm really happy with myself. I knew psychology was going to be a bit meh, and I'm kind of lucky that I managed to scrape an A in French because honestly my oral was kind of a disaster. I accidentally called all of France racist, but we'll just skip over that. Could I have done better? Yeah, I'll admit that. Like, I should have worked harder. Like, I worked hard, but there were just times when I could have, you know, like not just sat on Quizlet and pretended to myself that I'm actually revising Latin and actually sat down and done it like a translation or a mock essay or something. But like, there's no point in dwelling on it now because I've got my grades and it's over. There's nothing I can do about it now. So yeah, I'm really happy with my grades and they were exactly what I needed, so that's all that fucking matters. What was it like waiting for results? Honestly, I think I did quite a good job this summer of keeping myself distracted because I'm the kind of person who would like think about things constantly and just shit myself constantly about it. So every time people like asked me about like, oh, where do you want to go, I was so reluctant to say where I'm going because I was like, I've got to wait like 3 weeks to find out that I'm not going there because I'm not going to get my grades. I made some fun plans with friends. I went to Ireland, I saw my friends and my family, went to Amsterdam for the birthday, yeet. Went back to Ireland for a bit, saw my old friend from Greek camp who I haven't seen for a while. Don't at me, Greek camp was really fun. And then I went to Budapest for Ziga Festival and I saw Liam Gallagher, who is my god. And my heart was happy and it was nice to just be doing stuff and not be thinking about results because otherwise I would have wound myself up so much. For the times that I wasn't doing stuff, like when I would go to bed and stuff, I'd just like lie down, I'd be like ready to sleep and then just So yeah, it's stressful and it's painful and there's no way to stop worrying about it, but I think you just have to manage to convince yourself like, yeah, I did as much as I could, there's nothing I can do now, just gotta get on with it until the 16th and then I can think about it. But it was so hard to not just sit down and be like, let me just look at places for clearing because I'm not gonna get into my firm. But I did, so it's okay. What's my results day routine? Now this is going to sound weird, but I have a results day routine which I did for GCSEs, did it for AS levels, even though I only had one and it was general studies and no one really gives a shit about that. I always have it because I get very easily stressed out by other people. My routine is I'll get my parents to drive me into school, go in there, collect my results, talk to nobody, and then I'll open them in private. I'll either drive home and open them there, or like I'll open them in the loos and then if I'm happy with them then I'll go out and talk to people. But for the night before results and the morning of results, I couldn't open track because I thought I was going to be sick. The night before I made the mistake of going on the group chat and I saw the grade boundaries because someone put them on there and I was just like shitting myself the whole time because they were so high and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get a D, I'm gonna fail, I'm not gonna get into uni. So I think it's really useful to just not talk to anyone. And like, you don't have to be rude about it, you don't have to like block everyone on social media. Literally on the morning results, I just put on the group chat, I was like, hi, like, I'm not feeling like talking to any of you. Like, I'll send you a message later and let you know how I've done when I don't feel like chunning, but for now I'm just gonna log off. I think it was the right decision because I felt a lot more chill, not having to deal with everyone being like, I got in, didn't get in, what did you get? Just too many questions, couldn't deal with it. Yeah, any tips for results day? Yeah, just don't talk to people, like, not in a rude way, just keep to yourself and stay chill. How was my year in general? Honestly, it was a bit of a shit time. Like, upper 6th and I think GCSE year are like the shittest times to be alive. There was like a couple of months where I was just like crying every single day in the common room, and like everyone was really. I think there are certain people who manage to deal with it so well, and I'm so in awe of them, because it's really hard to hold yourself together during like the most important time of your life, really. I think I handled it quite well. There are bits that I could have handled better, like I could have talked to more people about my problems rather than, you know, going into school talking to nobody and just sitting in a corner and just like crying and then going on Tumblr, which really didn't help. But yeah, like you just gotta rely on the little things to get you through, like fucking starting a YouTube channel and being fucking weird and just drinking way too much coffee. Speaking of, I got through it and that's all that matters, and I think that's what people forget. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, whether it's uni, whether it's a gap year, whether it's an apprenticeship, whether it's whatever the fuck you want to do. It just gets better. It ends. School is not forever, and you will be free in a bit to do whatever that you want, because you'll be an adult and it'll be great. You just have to push through the shit, which I think is an important thing that people often forget. How did I celebrate? Very good question. So, went into school, got my results, then I went home, had a nap because I was shattered from the festival. Have I mentioned the festival enough? Don't think I have. You know I went to Ziegert Fest, right? Oh god, I hate myself, I'm so cringe. I met my friend Millie for coffee, then at 2 PM I hit spoons like a wrecking ball with a couple of mates, got a couple of pictures of Blue Lagoon, started the celebrations early, got changed for going out, had some champers with the family, that was brilliant. And then I went out to my friends for prees, and then we went to the scummiest club alive. Can't really say the name for legal reasons. I don't really understand the law, so I'm just not going to say it and stay safe. It's this really dirty club, which is kind of magical and kind of disgusting at the same time. But I think the only reason it was good is because everyone I could possibly have known was there. Like everyone from my school, everyone from the boys' school next door, like other random schools that are near us. It was really fun because everyone was celebrating results, and it was such a good time. I just stuck to the cheese room, which was just like 80s and 90s music, which is my jam. It wasn't quite the heavy metal room from Instant in Budapest, but it'll have to do. Then I came back in the morning, and then I was shattered, and then I saw a couple of friends yesterday evening, and I'm just living life, because this is the only time in life where you're properly free. Summer between A-levels and uni, you just properly don't have any work to do, so I just made the most of it. I think I celebrated pretty well. Not gonna stop because I'm a legend. And finally, am I happy? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm really proud of myself for fucking pulling through. Yes, Nessa. I'm really excited to see what the next year holds for me. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that it's gonna be completely fantastic because, you know, shit happens, but I'm excited to make the most of what will be, you know, the best time of my life. So yeah. Bit of a different tone for this video. Hope you liked it. If you have any more questions, you can comment them or tweet them at me, or, I don't know, Instagram DM me, I don't know. Just, send me a message by pigeon, I don't care. Really appreciate a like and subscribe if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, you know, just skip over that thumbs down. No one really needs that, do they? No one needs that negative shit in their life. I'll be back soon with another, like, fun video. Me and my friend Emily did some cooking yesterday, and that was a fucking disaster. But it was tasty anyway, so look forward to that soon. Well done to everyone who got their results. I hope you're all happy with it. And if you didn't get into where you wanted, like, it's not the end of the world. Uni is what you make of it, and if uni isn't what you're doing, then you just have to take the world by storm and just seize every opportunity you find, and life will work out. I'm in a strangely motivational mood. See you all next time, my little chickadees, and for now, yeehaw!